What's up, guys? I'm Chad Barnes, and welcome to the channel. Here, it's all about real car talk, from simple fixes to smart driving tips and keeping your ride in top shape. If that sounds good to you, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you watch all the way through. There's a lot of good stuff coming. Let's get to it.
All motorists are obliged to buy an MTPL policy. It only allows you to insure civil liability to third parties in the event of an accident. But your car, at least if you are at fault in the accident, will have to be repaired with your own money. And this is very expensive at the current prices for spare parts. The way out is to buy voluntary hull insurance. It will pay for the restoration of the car in case of an accident through your fault, and in case of damage from third parties, and in case of theft. How to save money? Due to the competent selection of the program and insurance conditions, you can save a lot of money. The most popular way to reduce the cost of the contract is to choose a policy with a deductible. This is the amount that the client will pay from his pocket for each damage. Usually it does not exceed 50,000 rubles. The logic is simple. Under such conditions, the owner of the car will not bother the insurer for minor damages. And since there are fewer payments, it is possible to reduce the price of hull insurance. Some motorists choose protection only against theft or total loss in the event of a serious accident. The cost of the policy in this case will be minimal. However, you will receive payment only if the car cannot be restored. Small losses can still be covered from your pocket. But what about a major accident, but still not fatal for the car? After all, despite the presence of a hull insurance policy, the owner will have to pay from his pocket for repairs worth hundreds of thousands of rubles. Insurers are ready to lower the price for other additional conditions. On models with increased risk of theft often set very high rates. Put an additional alarm system, usually require a remote monitoring function, get a discount. A little discount will be given if the car must be stored in a garage or parking lot at night. If there are no drivers with little driving experience in the list of authorized drivers, it will also save some money in the client's pocket. Installing telematics equipment will allow the insurance company to see your driving habits. Do you drive carefully? Artificial intelligence will give you a high score for which a discount will be given. You can limit the mileage and later, if you exceed it, pay a little extra to increase or cancel the limit. What if I don't drive much? Owners of new or recently purchased cars who do not drive much find themselves in the most uncomfortable situation. These are shift workers who are away from home for weeks and months, and elderly people who drive only in summer to their summer cottages. And those who work remotely. Many drivers take public transportation to work on weekdays because of traffic jams or lack of parking, starting their car only for weekend trips. Of course, most of the risks arise while driving. Although even in the parking lot is not absolutely safe, can scratch, steal, and fire and other bad things nobody cancelled. Until now, this category of insurers had a choice of two not particularly cheerful options. It is irrational to overpay for a hull insurance policy with typical conditions. Leaving the car unprotected is risky. Ideal Compromise Ingestrak has managed to solve the dilemma. It offers a new favorable product called Hull Insurance in Motion. The option Accident in Motion implies a per-minute tariff, which is activated only during the actual use of the car. At the same time, other risks are protected permanently during the entire period of the policy. It works like this: the client pays 25% for the damage risk and full price for the theft risk. After that, he or she gets permanent protection for the entire time his/her car is not moving and 1,000 minutes for the risk Accident in Motion. The user can switch insurance protection on and off independently via Ingestrak's Ingo mobile application on his smartphone. After pressing the Start button, a countdown timer starts. At the end of the trip, the client presses the Stop button. The remaining minutes on the policy are always visible in the app. If the standard amount of travel time is not enough, it can be purchased. It is always available in the application in packages of 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 and 10,000 minutes. The policy can be used by all drivers authorized to drive. The other terms and conditions of the Casco in Motion policy are standard. It operates throughout Russia. Repairs are carried out on the principle of new for old. The client has a large number of service stations to choose from. Thus, Ingestrack has provided infrequent drivers with a unique opportunity to get full protection for their car for only 25% of the cost of the risk damage. This is a significant saving, and you don't have to worry about your car anymore. In conclusion, Hull Insurance on the Move offers a flexible and innovative approach to protecting your vehicle. By only paying when you drive, you can save money while ensuring that you have coverage during your journeys. This type of insurance not only adapts to your driving habits but also provides peace of mind knowing that you are protected when it matters most. As you consider your options, remember to evaluate your driving patterns and choose a plan that best fits your needs. Safe travels.